Welcome back to the Knit for Brains podcast. I am Alisha Gifford.
I'm Laura Brady.
And welcome to episode 21. We come to you from Bradley, Illinois, 60 miles south of Chicago. And we are mother-daughter duo.
You didn't want to explain who was who? You know, they get confused.
Well, we had someone ask if you're my real mom.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have missed that one. Yeah, I am.
Yeah. I came out of that. Hello.
That's funny. I totally missed that one. Anyhow.
Anywho, so we are a podcast about knitting, crocheting, and sewing, and crafty, fun, banter. Then you can find us on Instagram, Ravelry, and Facebook. All of the links are down below in the description bar. We'd like to say thank you to all of our returning viewers and hello to all of our new viewers. I don't know how is that number still going up?
Yes.
How about our thumbs up? Are you thumbs upping?
Yes, we got quite a few more thumbs ups and a few comments as well.
Awesome. If you want to keep on that thumbs up, that'd be great. I mean, not to sound like self-centered.
Well, it helps get the video out there more.
It makes me
makes Alisha feel good.
It makes me feel good. I need that that
boost in
improvement.
Self-esteem.
Yes, I really do.
Okay.
Oh, so. Lori just did mine.
Oh.
Even though I know it's not going.
Shall we do coupon codes?
Coupon codes.
All right, we got 3 of them today, guys. We'll go ahead and start with the repeat one. Oh, wait. Never mind. What is today?
Today is October 1st.
Okay, never mind, because by the time that goes up, that one will have expired. Good thing I looked at the card. So we have 2 coupon codes.
Yay! And they're 2 new coupon codes.
Oh, shoot. I meant to grab...
Yeah? Her card?
Yeah, the...
Which one?
Skein of yarn. It has the card sticking right out.
And of course, you know what you have right next to it?
No. Right.
You have alpaca sitting right next to it.
Oh, no. Well, you don't have to go right there to that one. Okay, yeah, that's the one I want. Okay, so our first coupon code is for Honeybee Knits.
Hi, Melissa!
And I had Alisha grab a skein of her yarn that I actually have. I actually have a couple of them. But I wanted to show you guys her card. So Honeybee Knits.
You need to go on and order her Victorian Queen Bee.
So her coupon code is for 10% off until October 31st. And I will have my husband actually pop it up onto the screen. It is knit. All capital letters, knit, the number 4, brains, 10. I think you had to think about that
knit.
one. 4, brains, 10. And that's 10% off anything in her shop. She's got yarn and bags.
Does she
didn't have it. She was out of bags. So, but I know she has some new colorways coming out too. So this particular one I'm holding on to is Fairy Dust.
I know she's doing like pre-orders and whatnot right now.
Yeah, she has some really pretty yarns in there. So check out her shop.
The Victorian Queen Bee.
And then the next one that I have is actually a newer shop that has opened.
Woohoo! New shop.
She has project bags, and I'm not sure what she's calling them, but like a ball caddy kind of thing. You'll have to go to her shop. It's A Magpie Knits, and you can get 10% off until October 6th, so you're only going to have a couple days. It's all capital letters, Angel Baby, and that's 10% off in her shop. So go and check her out as well. I've been kind of looking in there every couple days myself.
I have not gone and checked it out.
I've been trying to be good and stay off of Etsy, which you guys will see I actually was really well behaved again, which was shocking. Do you have any FOs?
No, but you want to know what I do have?
Well, no, I have an FO, so I get to go first.
But I have a hoe.
Faux beats hoe.
Does that look really blurry or is it my contacts?
It's your contacts.
Okay.
So I finished my socks from my sock blank from Gail's Art. It was called Happy Halloween. And I think they came out quite lovely.
You need to wash those.
I really like that. Well, yeah, because you have the crinklies from the sock. It'll be fine. It actually straightens right out when it's on your foot.
It doesn't look like it.
It does. Well, my socks are bigger than my sock blockers because my sock blockers are too small and I still haven't gotten new ones. I don't even know what size these are.
Hobby Lobby.
Well, I know, but they come in different sizes even at Hobby Lobby.
What?
Yeah. So, yeah. So anyways, that's those. And I actually still...
Wow.
Yeah. Have quite a bit left.
That's good.
I actually need to weigh it because I know I can get a pair of shorties out of it for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So I haven't put it away because I'm going to end up casting on another pair right away.
Awesome.
Because I have a new Halloween bag that I need to use.
Can I borrow one of your sock blockers so I can show off my hoe?
You sure can.
Or do you have another foe?
No, that's all I have.
That's all you got?
And I was really like stretching to get these done. Like I was working on them ferociously yesterday.
I'm trying not to pull out the one that is being worked on.
That's a good idea.
So this is my test knits.
You know, the one where she tried to say it was a work in progress last time when all it was a needle and a cake of yarn?
Hey.
That one.
I did pretty darn good. If I do say so myself.
Time.
Will you show this while I look up the lady's name? I know it's Graceland Wool.
Yes.
And I know that she does have...
Don't mind her.
My one end.
She doesn't
I just tuck it
in.
So the front is different than the back side. And this is called the Obliviate sock.
Which it is not out yet.
Yes, I don't know. I don't remember when it's going to be out.
Well, and if it's in between recording time, we can pop something up on our Instagram to let them know it's out.
Yeah.
In case they're interested in it.
I mean,
it's a really pretty pattern, so...
I will read you, because that doesn't give anything away, the beginning of she explains it. As soon as I can log in. And she said it was okay that I... Oh, she changed it a little bit. Okay, so it is designed by Sarah Stevens. And it is called the Obliviate. It's a Hermione Granger-inspired sock pattern. And it says, it is a cuff down, and it's inspired by Hermione Granger. The front of the sock resembles her Muggle side, where in order to keep her family safe, she has to erase herself from their life. The back represents her wizarding self, her wizarding life, where even though it is a part of her, she has to keep that part of her life hidden from Muggles. I thought that was awesome.
I'm like,
thanks, Vanna.
Your model as you're going.
So yes, she did say in the Ravelry thread of the testers that she is thinking about having more Harry Potter inspired. And yes, so the back does look like it is lace.
No, it looks like it's cabled.
Cabled.
Yeah.
It's not cabled. There is no cable. It is a fake cable. So yes. Very easy. Okay, I just like to say, if I can do it, you can do it. Because I have never done cuff down.
She's never done one at a time.
I've never done one at a time. I have never done a heel flap gusset. And Kitchener stitch. This is my third Kitchener stitch I've ever done. So, if I can look up YouTube videos, you can look up YouTube videos. And I think it looked beautiful. She thought it reminded her of a candy that they would eat.
Aww.
She's like, I love the yarn. I really love it.
So when do you have to have the second one done by?
I don't have to.
Oh, you just had a deadline.
I just had to have at least one done by the 30th of September, which
yeah, you more than had that done.
More than had that done. I think I was like a week in advance. Because I casted it on Monday.
So did you start the second one?
Yeah.
Why don't you show them?
I will tell you about the yarn.
Whips are next anyway, so.
The yarn that I am using is Dragon Horde yarn in her Dragon Scales base. So this is her higher twist base, what she suggests for her socks. And it is in the My Island colorway, which I absolutely adore. I'm about to pick up the stitches for the gusset, right? Is that what it's called? Heel flap and gusset. Brady and Alisha. So I will tell you the hardest part for me was to cast on, because I really don't like how it looks casted on, because you have to do a stretchy, and I don't like it. So to me, that is the only thing. So here's the back side.
I'm just really used to doing toe up is the thing.
Yeah. I like this process though, and I like the way that it fits. So there's the back with the fake cables, and the front with the nice little textured bubbles. And there's my heel flap. It's adorable. I'm using US 2 Chagoo lace.
Red lace. Alright. And you're still using your 40s.
Yeah, this is the only ones that I have.
Yeah, I think no, I could have given you, I do have smaller cables for...
I highly suggest this sock pattern for muggles and wizards alike.
Now, next time, would you, now that you've done it, would you do them 2 at a time?
I don't know, because I kind of like how I had one done already.
I don't know. See, I like the process of, like, they're done.
Have you ever done one at a time?
Well, I wouldn't, because a lot of my yarn is matchy-matchy, and I think it's better for matching if you're doing them at the same time.
You can't say that then.
Well, I'm just saying.
You can't say that it's better until you try it.
Well, I'm not saying it's better. I'd prefer...
You can't say that you
when
prefer.
I'm all done knitting, that I'm done with
that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I don't want to have to start again.
I didn't think that I would want to start again, but when I was done with this, I was like, oh, I miss it.
So you would not do them 2 at a time then?
I don't know. Okay, the cast on part is such a pain in the...
Rumpus?
That I would only do 1 at a time, cuff down.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I've heard, and I wonder if that's why cuff down knitters, like I've heard people that do 2 at a time, but are doing cuff down, that actually start them on 9-inch. And then once they have them both started, they move them over, and then they magic loop them 2 at a time.
Yeah,
but to me, that just seems like a lot of work.
The stretchy, I tried three different ones, and none of them I liked.
And you're used to one cast on for socks, so it was kind of just a new experience overall.
It is what it is. I will do this pattern again because I want to do it in an olive green. Because I think that would be really pretty.
Just total
olive green.
Gotcha.
I think that would be great. Someone did it in a gray and it didn't show up too well.
Really?
Someone did it in a mauve. That turned out pretty good.
Was it a dark gray? Because I would have thought like a light to medium gray it might show up.
Like, more like your shirt gray.
Oh, that's kind of dark. Yeah, that's dark.
This would probably show up.
Yeah, that's more what I was thinking.
Yeah, but yours, no.
I'm like, this color here would be really pretty.
Yeah, someone did it in this color. Someone did it in the olive green, and it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Someone did it in like a ballerina pink.
Oh, that'd be pretty.
That one was pretty, too. A lot of light speckles. Even though mine isn't considered light speckles, supposedly. I don't know.
Lori?
Me and her agree on the speckles, so...
Oh, okay.
We agree on how we like our speckles.
Alright.
I was living in my, it is living in my Doctor Who from Knit 1, Crochet 2.
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
I got 2 projects in one bag, but I will just kind of... Oh, I didn't grab the pattern. Crud. It's sitting on the couch.
And it's the same pattern that we've been forgetting?
Yeah, it's a weird pattern name.
It's such a weird pattern name.
So anyhow, I started a hat, just like the one that Alisha was doing for her friend Sam. Or do you have that one with you today?
I did.
No,
It's
you
in my
didn't bring
car because I've maybe done three. I've done three rows on it, but it looks exactly the same.
Gotcha. So basically, I'm still on the ribbing, so there's not a whole lot to show.
I love that yarn.
So the yarn is. Hold on here. I meant to grab.
Oh, you have a donut too on yours.
I have a donut.
Yes, on mine
I always
too.
do. This was gifted to me from Melissa, Honeybee Knits, and it is gorgeous. Mineville Wool Project.
Oh my gosh.
Special run. The color is raspberry. I got 2 skeins of it.
What are you
her.
doing with the second skein?
Mind your business.
Oh, mind your business.
Mind your business.
What is that from?
But it is so pretty, even in that. But let me show you guys the cake because it gets even prettier.
Ooh.
It was even prettier.
It's almost like micro striping.
When
I see a
caked
mess
it up.
up.
Oh, just stop.
I see.
I know, I wasn't going back. Because I casted it on. I worked for 3 hours on it at night. And then I kept looking at it, and all around the edge here
was like
wavy and wonky. I'm like, oh, I don't want to take it out. Maybe if I just keep going. Yeah, no, I did it on it for like 3 hours, was done with ribbing, looked at it, and was like, oh no. So I had to take it out and cast it on tighter. And now it's fine. I can only work on it a certain amount of time though, because I don't know if it's knitting in the round or the fact that I'm used to magic looping and these are just so small and maybe I'm holding them differently. If I work on them for too long, the joints in both my thumbs just throb. Yeah. So I've been working on it sparingly, but it'll get done. It's going to be pretty. I can't wait till I get to the actual pattern part of it.
Mm.
I'm not too far off.
And then when you get to that part, you're going to be like, I'm tired of this.
Well, I got good needles. I went to buy needles at Hobby Lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think they've redone the section since you were there.
Do they have actual good ones?
They did not have any in it. They had, you have to have 2 sizes for this hat. They had the one size, but they didn't have the other size. So it wouldn't have done me any good. So I went on to Handsome Fibers and I ordered 2 sets of chagoos in the size that I needed. Literally had them in 2 days because they have very, very fast shipping. Like I ordered them Tuesday and I literally had them on Thursday.
Literally.
Literally.
She said literally like 10 times.
So I'm actually using chagoos, so it's not like a... It'll probably go a little bit easier.
I'm sorry that we all can't be fancy like you.
Well, I couldn't find them. I went to Hobby Lobby
I feel like I fudged the size.
And that's why I was texting you. I asked you what size, and I don't think you actually used the size that was on there, because remember me saying, oh, you do knit looser. You could get away with doing...
I made it, instead of a 3 and a 5, I may have done a 2 and a 4.
That's what I'm thinking, too. I don't know. So I did order the right size, and like, yeah, whatever. Why didn't I show you? I'm using...
I saw it.
My sheepy that your husband got me from Ann Tudor. Look at him. He's so happy. So, yeah. Do you have another work in progress? I got 2 more.
Only the one that I'm working on. So
you want me to go one more?
Do another one.
Alright, I'm going to go another one then. Okay, so I am going to show you my 2 Sisters shawl again. And I have actually made quite a bit of progress on it. Enough progress that now I'm thinking I'm not going to have enough yarn. But I'm going to keep going, and if I run out, I will deal with it at that point. So before, all I had was basically the knit part. So that's the top of the shawl. And now going across the bottom is going to be the border, which looks kind of, I don't have enough hands here, puckered, but once you block it, it kind of, so you can see all the detailing. There's cables here and here that's basically kind of like an outline cable, like it just borders it.
Mm-hmm.
And then lace work in between.
So how was the cabling?
No problem.
See? No problem at all.
No problem at all.
Should never be afraid of cables.
Basically, can you hold that back up, please? what's going on, because this is an attached border, is this piece here, I still have to go across all the rest of the stitches that are on that needle. I had to go across 300 stitches doing that border. This is all I have left.
Yeah, you need more.
I'm going to have to order more. But I'm waiting until I get down to nitty gritty just to make sure.
No, you need another one.
And I think the reason why I need another one is because I also did this to work into it. And I did go up one needle size.
Yeah.
So with those two factors, that's what's...
You're going to need another one.
Yeah, well, I got this at
Webb's.
Midwest Stitches from Webb's, and it's a Malabrigo, so I'm sure I'll have no problem finding it. But I think it's coming out really pretty.
I think so too.
So this was a first for me. Cables, knitted on border. Yeah, I'm all twisted up, but that's okay. And I threw my hat on the floor. Okay.
Like the actual...
Yeah, the hat and the yarn, everything's like on the floor. Are you still knitting? You want me to do my last one?
No, it's fine.
Alright, my last one is not going to be much to look at. I literally just casted it. Oh, there I go again. I just casted it on. Just casted it on. Probably about an hour ago. Maybe an hour and a half, I don't know. Not very long ago. It's in my ginormous sweater bag.
I brought my ginormous sweater bag.
I have 6 skeins of worsted weight yarn in here.
Caked up or not caked up?
4 are still in skeins. 2 are caked up. And I still have plenty of room.
I love this bag.
So, I talked about this last time. I am doing the Harvest, a basic cozy cardigan by Tin Can Knits. Bring that up so you
Love
guys
Tin Can Knits. Was this one of the free ones?
This is a free pattern. Isn't that wonderful?
And
it comes from
up to 4X.
Yeah, it goes from 0 to 6 months all the way up to 4X. I mean, unbelievable.
I heard all of their patterns are like
that. I looked at another one.
That you can make a whole family.
Yeah. Matching sweaters and yeah.
Hello Christmas cards.
I'm literally on the first page of instructions. And I can actually show this because it's a free pattern.
Did you understand everything?
And I am doing the yoke, which was a crocheted chain provisional cast on, which I had never done.
How was that?
Not a big problem.
But you're a crocheter.
I crochet. Well, all you have to do...
Would it be hard for me?
No.
Is it a chain?
It's just a chain.
Oh.
And then literally...
Ooh,
there's not pictures on there. They have... What's nice about these pattern guys... And it doesn't show here. Well, yeah, it does. See this part here where it's blue and it says the cast on method? If it's on your computer, your iPad, or your phone, or whatever, you can click on that and it brings up a page that shows you how to do that cast on then.
Oh.
So throughout this whole pattern, like down here, it says
an interactive pattern.
You're ready to pick up stitches. You can click on that, pick up stitches, and it's going to show you how to do it. So very good for a new sweater knitter. Yeah. So that's wonderful.
That's wonderful.
So basically all I've gotten done, I know this is really pathetic, guys, but I did just cast it on.
Are you sure you're not making that in my size? Because you know that color looks great on my skin tone.
So this is where I chained.
Okay.
That's the chain. And then you basically stick your needle into the bump on the chain and just pull the yarn.
Now, what are you doing with that yarn later?
Later on, you're going to take that out because you're going to pick up those stitches.
Oh, to do the...
Yes. This is the yoke. So this is like your neck part here.
So the back, though, because...
No. I can show you.
Ooh, did you lick your fingers?
I did, so I could change it. Okay, so what I'm doing is this collar part right here. That's all I'm doing. Just that part right here.
Yeah, the back of it. You're not because it's a
Well, it goes
cardigan, Mom.
to the side.
Yeah, it's your elbow. Your elbow.
You were just saying. I thought you meant just across the back. No,
like,
it's actually the part I'm doing right now is the collar right there.
Because it's a cardigan, so you're not doing your chest. You will not be knitting a chest piece at all.
So this is what I got so far. The start of my collar. I know, real exciting, huh, guys?
Is that all garter?
Yes, except for this here.
What was that?
This is 2 pearls.
Oh.
Because that's going to be the top of it.
I belched.
Yeah, that's really attractive.
No.
So, yeah. So, like I said, I've only worked on it for about an hour. So, just getting into it. But this is the yarn that I got last time that I showed you guys from Denise from Fig and Posy that she sent me. That's such a pretty color. It is Barocco Vintage Wool.
Is it not Barocco?
Barocco. Yeah, same thing. And I don't remember what the colorway was, do you?
Something berry, wild berry.
I seem to have lost the tag inside this bag. It's in here, guys.
I really want you to just go head first in that bag and find it.
Let me go see if I can find it. Yeah, no, I'm not going to keep digging. It's in there somewhere. Where, I don't know.
You want to know why it's so hard to find it in there? Because we put a black inside.
We did. No, it's... Actually, I'm thinking it's not in there now because I'm really not seeing it. I had it sitting on my cutting table from when we had to wash the yarn. And, okay, yeah, you guys didn't hear that story. Alisha was so thrilled. So, after we did the podcast last time and I showed the yarn, was it after that I went and touched it again? I was doing something with it, and my throat started closing up. So, I looked at the content because I am allergic to 100% wool. And it is not 100% wool.
It's acrylic and superwash.
So there's no reason why I should be allergic to it. So I'm like, well, I'm just not going to touch it. I was having a bad allergy day. I'll try touching it again, da-da-da. And I was talking to my friend, and she's like, oh, don't touch it, if your throat's closing up. And I'm like, but it's so pretty. So long story short, I did find out that Denise had this stored with 100% wool yarn. And that's probably what I was reacting to. So Alisha had to come over to my house and wash all 6 skeins of this because I couldn't touch it to wash it. So, but everything's good now. I was really worried I wasn't going to be able to knit with it. I was going to be really sad. So, hopefully next time I will have a bunch more done on this. We'll see.
I'm really hoping that I have this sweater done by next time because it's been incredibly hot here for September.
I'm not saying that anymore.
For September, it was in the 90s, close to 100 with the humidity, and you don't want to work on a sweater. I didn't want to work on anything. Plus, we repainted the garage and whatnot. So anyways, but it got cold this week, like later in the week. And all I was thinking is, I wish I had my sweater to wear. But now it's going to get hot again.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Tuesday and Wednesday it's supposed to be back in the 90s.
This is why my sinuses are...
It's because we live in the Midwest where cornfields are being plowed and...
all this up and down weather isn't helping either.
Weather is being...
Between the nose and the sore throats, I'm done with it. I'd like to go back to Vegas for a while. Do you want to...
I'm just going to keep on knitting and you guys can guess how it looks. So I kind of got Mom back with a little payback from her making me come over and wash 6 skeins. I made her come over and try this on for me. Okay, because, and you're like, obviously, Alisha, it's going to fit your mom, but it's,
But we could tell, and I'm good about that. Like, if I go in the store and try on something, I can put it on me, and then pull it out and kind of look, and I'll know if it'll fit you.
Yeah.
If you're not with me for some reason.
So I did let loose my tie on the side, so my armholes are open. But because of how large my tatas are, the only way that I would be able to try this on is if I put it onto some waste yarn, or if I put it on 2 sets of needles. And
or there is one of the viewers but we don't have it.
no.
So.
And I'm not about that life. I'm not
The tubing.
No.
You're not that concerned with it.
I'm not that concerned. So I have done, I don't remember how far it was last time.
You were just starting the bright color.
Was I just fading it in?
Yes.
So I have faded that in, completed that color, and I am now fading in my 4th out of 5th color. So, oh my god, that looks so pretty up there. The top 2 for sure. I'm still not sure. I don't know if this is too loud. Anyways.
It really matches your personality, though.
I know, it does.
I mean, and you, yeah. Because this is more subtle, and then you got some bam.
Bam. Okay, so
yeah, I tried it on for her.
Well, I'm going to get the other yarn, so you're going to have to hold both.
And we decided it looks like it's going to work. The arms are actually really good. I was able to...
It might be a little big.
Get her arms in it. If anything, it's not going to be like really fitted, which is good.
Yeah.
She does want it a little bit looser, and it's definitely going to be a little bit looser up there. And she can always decrease more going down if she wants it more fitted there. And then I think from having it on, like, the chest and stuff is going to be really good on her.
Mm-hmm. Especially when we get done blocking it, it's going to...
Like, it already had a lot of give.
Yeah.
Just by, me having it on and pulling and whatever.
Alright, so this is Shame to Row from Teeny Buttons. It is one of her Harry Potter ones. This one is Unicorns vs. Narwhals by Black Cat.
Mm-hmm. Black Cat Fiber.
Okay. And this one is Unicorn Rainbow Unicorn. It's a Honeybee Knits. Unicorn Rainbow. And then the one that I'm fading into right now is Donna's of Crystal Sky Hand Dyed. And this is her Fairy Court Glimmer.
That's such a pretty one.
So this was a color yarn of the month. And guys, if you ever see anything that we show on here, contact the dyer. Because you never know. They might be willing to skein up another one. Dye up, skein up. And then my last color that I will be doing is Electric Avenue by Black Cat Fibers. Yay. So, I still have not decided what length sleeves I want to do. I don't know. It's either going to be here.
3/4.
Or all the way down.
All the way.
I don't know what I would like better.
You're always cold.
I am always cold.
So.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. So, obviously, this is a Find Your Fade by Andrea Mowry. Mowry, Drea Renee Knits. Can I say that? Lady with 500 names. How dare she?
I'm still just modeling.
It looks like a blanket on you.
Ooh, I'm dropping it.
Don't drop it. And I am using my...
It was fun to wiggle.
My Lucca needles.
It was fun to wiggle in through the cables. When you made me try it on.
Yes.
Getting in it wasn't bad. Getting out of it was a little harder.
Yeah, because you don't... And I had...
She put like needle stoppers on it,
yeah.
So that way it wasn't as concerned about.
We just created a knot. No.
Okay. Alrighty then.
My concern. You're just like,
no, okay.
Well, whatever.
You'll figure it out.
I'm just gonna hold this a little bit.
That's all the whips I have.
That's all the whips I have. I mean, I worked on the hat, but not much got done.
Not enough to show.
I mean, it looks exactly the same from like 5-6 rows on, so you guys don't need to see it again.
Until you get a little further. What have you got going on there, girl?
I blame you.
I had this earlier. I was scanning up the yarn for my sweater, and part of it went flying off of the Swift, off the 2 pegs.
Oh.
And there was no getting it back on there, so I basically had to wind a ball from the other end of it, and yeah, it was kind of a pain, and kind of thread under, over, all that stuff. So you guys, do you have acquisitions?
2.
All right, why don't you go first?
I'll show the one that I didn't pay for, and I wish I had a sweater's quantity worth. God, this is gorgeous. So this was one of Tristan's of Dragon Horde Yarn, her Harry Potter Halloween Club bases. Sam got her hands on this one, which this, I'm pretty sure I need to make it naked.
I'm going to say, first off, hold it up a little closer so they can see the
My
difference.
fingernails, I need to file. I'm catching fiber. And it came with this from Simply Serving. And it is the potion. Oh. How dare you make it naked off screen?
Well,
You gotta do it slow motion for them.
You
Oh my god.
were showing that.
Okay, Sam would look gorgeous in a sweater made out of this.
Did she say what she wanted this made into?
I don't know.
Yeah. Sometimes I know she has ideas.
Sometimes she has ideas. It might be a hat or a shawl. I think we leaned more towards a hat because then I would get a hat out of it also.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm not much of a hat knitter, though, as I discussed.
I enjoy knitting hats. I don't wear them as often as I would like.
Well, that's part of my thing. I don't wear hats.
So this was the Drought of the Living Death. Lori, leave my mother alone. We are podcasting.
Lori, we're podcasting.
She sent me that picture of the pink, and I was like, oh, like drool just started like hanging down. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good gosh.
Yeah. Did she show you the one that I inspired?
No. Yes. She didn't tell me what it was.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the blue one
Uh-huh.
with the nice speckles?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she sent me both of those.
Okay, what else you got?
Why am I doing 2?
Because you only had 2. Go ahead. Because I did all my works in progress at once, so I figured you give my my throat a... Could you crinkle some more?
Look at this color! Okay, so this is September 2017 Teeny Buttons, Harry Potter. Oh my god.
Look at that shimmer, guys.
Oh my gosh. I did not order October's because it was trolls, and I already ordered a troll from Tristan, so I didn't think that I needed 2 trolls. But this is called a Poffle of Puff Skeins, because that is what a group of pygmy puffs are called.
You know who's drooling right now, right?
Melissa.
Yeah.
You jealous?
Because she likes her Harry Potter and she likes some sparkle.
And the pink. The pink
Yeah,
is just
pink.
Oh
well, but look at all the other
that.
colors. There's blue in there. There's, I don't know if you...
There's like a coral.
There's green. I mean, there's all different. There's lighter. There's the coral she's talking about. So there is different, like, little hidden gems in there.
Oh my gosh. She does great work. And the label alone, like, that is just so adorable. And she does include in every one, here's her card, Teeny Button Studios Harry Potter Mystery Club. She includes, like, the quote that she inspired it from, like, she got.
That inspired her.
Inspired her for it. It's just great. Pygmy puffs. Miniature puff skeins. I almost brought my pygmy puff with to show you how great it matched.
Oh, that would have been cute.
I will post a picture of that.
That's a good idea.
Maybe Zoe will make an appearance too.
No, people love Zoe.
She is so adorable. Man, it's pain in my butt all week.
I had a really cute picture of Moo yesterday. I think I sent it to your husband. I don't know if he sent it to you, showed it to you.
No. I went out drinking.
She went to after she went to the vet, she was really mad because she did not like the medicine I had to give her.
No, I was with her during him.
So I took her to Arby's, and she got really excited because we didn't know Arby's gave out treats to the dogs.
Zoe loves it.
So she was really happy. Well, then she ate her treat, and I was sitting there on the couch eating my Arby's, and she's up on the side of the couch like this, just wanting the Arby's. So I was able to snap a picture and send it to Phil. He was laughing. He's like, oh, she's actually awake.
He was angry when, so we went to the bank to pay the house bill. And they gave Zoe like half of a dog bone. Because she's a little dog, she gets a little bone.
Oh, no. They asked me on Thursday, I took Moo to the same bank, and the girl goes, does your puppy want half a bone? I said, no, my puppy would like a whole bone.
I told Phil, I was like, Moo gets a full bone. And he's like, Moo's like half the size of Zoe. That is not fair.
She weighed in at 4 pounds, 8 ounces. Yeah. 4 pounds, 8 ounces, guys. She's tiny.
She's tiny. She has bones and fur.
Well, even the vet was like, oh, she's got to look like a drowned rat when she's wet.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
she does.
Yeah, she does. Really, she does. All right, I guess it's my turn. So, I did order from Lori at Arkansas Yarn Co. And as it goes, I ordered one thing and I got many things. So,
that's what you do when you have a best friend who dyes yarn.
So we're going to start with what I ordered, which is from the Podcaster series, the famous series. And it's Miss K's Sparkling Socks. And they're just so pretty. Look at all the different colors.
I love
it.
This yarn.
And then she knows about my little Mandy, my pet rabbit. She put me on a rabbit progress keeper.
It's so adorable.
So cute. So this was the one I ordered, and I just love it. There's like little pops in here, and
she knows how about that speckle.
Yeah.
And I remember when we talked to her a few months.
One of the first times we talked to her.
She's like,
I don't speckle.
I'm not confident.
She loves speckling now. Yeah. And it's so
I feel
pretty.
like I pushed that. Yeah. I pushed.
Did you want a little?
I pushed your boundaries. I pushed you to greatness.
So that's what I ordered because I wanted to add it to my my famous series. And I like the Crazy Sock Lady podcast. I watch every time. So
I haven't finished that episode.
It was very fitting. And then Lori sent me. We'll do the bags first.
Like 10 other things, no biggie.
Oh, gosh. This is a bag that she made. And the inside's really pretty. And this is just this is my colors. Anything with blues, teals, that sort of thing. And I love the gray with it. Pretty. So I got that one. And this next one, oh my gosh. I am so in love with. And so is Alisha.
I may have one coming.
She might have one coming. Look how adorable this is.
I just love
and
that.
Then she even put
those stitch
markers. Of progress keepers. I'm going to see if I can turn them all the right way here.
Probably not.
Probably not. Well, they say Trick or Treat 31, Wicked, Beware, and Boo. And I probably just dropped them all. Just whatever you can see, I guess.
Okay, those are so cool.
So those are so cute. And the inside fabric is just as cute.
It matches. It's candies.
How adorable. So this...
I'd take a dress out of that candy.
I know, right? Is going to be... for my back blank. So I can knit my next pair. I pooped in now. That's so cute. And then she sent me all sorts of goodies. She sent me some fat quarters. Doggy prints and paw prints. And
Oh my god. She didn't even realize that these were sheep.
Cookies.
She was like, oh my god, they're sheep.
Sheep. I kept going, bah, bah. You put a video up of that.
No, did I?
Yeah, you did. You stinker. Okay, and then I got 2 more.
I thought you would know what I was doing when I told you, please do that again.
You know I don't pay attention half the time. And then to go with my series, because I didn't have this yet, is Knock It Off, Miss Wilma. Also in Sparkle. Look how pretty that is. The coral next to that light blue. And you got some black speckling. And that coral's kind of running through there. It's really pretty. And one more. This one is actually kind of funny. She dyed this one especially for me. And she didn't know what she was going to name it. And I called her the one day and I was telling her about something that happened at work. And I was all kind of mad about it and whatever. And I asked her, I'm like, do you think I blew that out of proportion? She named it Blew It Out of Proportion. How cute is that?
Those make good socks.
It'll go with the
Just saying.
Knit for Brains yarn.
Yeah.
So pretty. So yeah, I was thrilled. I don't know if I ever held it still long enough for you guys to see her tag.
As you still move it around.
I know, I'm like, ooh, Arkansas Yarn Co. She's on Etsy. She has a lot of pretty stuff in her shop right now. I had to make myself stop from ordering today. Or that was yesterday. Yeah. Alright, my one other thing I got that I actually purchased is my Gilmore Girls Club.
Which I wanted to get the next one, but she upped the prices and I'm poor and can't.
I didn't even order the next one.
I wanted to, but
So the yarn is 21 is the loneliest number. Again, this is from, I don't know if I said it or not, the Yarn at Home Mom.
her yarn
And
is
this
so
is
soft.
Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning.
So this is when they celebrate Rory's 21st birthday.
And because it's the 21st birthday, the stitch marker, which is from Little Bitty Delights,
And she says, oh my god, it tastes like a My Little Pony.
is the little drink. Look.
Do you have a fur on it?
It's from the,
Glue?
no, from the,
Oh, the fur. Gotcha.
look how cute that is. Little drink glass.
That's adorable.
It's so cute. So that was good. It was missing for a bit. And then it found its way to me. I was so happy. Well, and she messaged me last night too. I meant to message her when I received it and it slipped my mind. And she sent me a message. She's like, oh, I hope you got it in time for the podcast. Because I was telling her, I'm like, oh, we're going to podcast on Sunday. Okay, why can't I get that up? There we go.
I love it.
So, yeah, this was, yeah. I mean, I like the last one too. So far, they've been very nice.
You have one more.
I do have one more. So,
I wish I could afford to do the next
which she
one.
said that,
I just can't.
she said it on this one. The next 2 months will be very festive.
Because of...
Because I'm extremely excited to combine Halloween themes and the Gilmore Girls.
Come on.
I will at least get a Halloween one, I'm sure.
Oh my gosh, but Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas at Stars Hollow Christmas. Oh, come on.
So
I'm like, the fall hit me because, you know, happy Halloween, y'all. It's October 1st, so happy Halloween. But the fall hit me yesterday. Well, I drank a caramel apple wine slushie or two. And I was like, I want to watch Gilmore Girls again. Because I feel like I stress with the seasons.
Okay, so my last two things. Me and my husband went thrifting again. Okay, so do you guys remember last time I showed you this book that my husband found, Stitch and Bitch?
Mm-hmm.
And he found it because it had a naughty word. Let's face it. That's what stood out to him.
Yeah.
So, I believe we're actually even in the exact same Goodwill store. And we're walking past the booth. But every time we went into the store, I'm like, did you check the books? Sometimes it hurts my eyes to look. So, we're getting ready to leave. And he says, honey, look what I found.
No way.
99 cents at the exact same Goodwill. One shelf down from where this one was. Now, what are the chances of that? And what are the chances that my husband would spot them both times?
Oh my gosh, they look brand new, too.
Yeah. Well, this one had a card in it because we were trying to figure out why would that same Goodwill end up with two of the exact same books. She was a teacher.
Oh.
I'll bet you both these books were from her.
Yeah.
So, for 99 cents, we weren't going to leave it. And you have your own copy.
Yay! Because I am a stitching bitch.
And I told him now there's two others in the series to look for those. But there's actually some really good information here. Yeah, they're kind of funny. Oh, she left something else in there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was knitting something.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some good information in it too. So.
I want to make this sweater with the skull and crossbones on the back.
That's hilarious.
I would rock that. It's called the Scully.
Oh, I guess there's a place in here. It says, plus the Stitch Doctor's own special bags of tricks, and how to hook up with other knitters.
How do we hook up with you guys?
After the how-to comes the why-to. 40 hip, stylish patterns, as good for beginners as they are for purely pros. So yeah, now you have your own copy too. I told your father that if we keep going back and finding the same book for 99 cents, that every knitter I know is getting one for Christmas.
You know this had to be made in the 90s. When was this made?
I thought it was the 80s.
No, it's got to be the 90s.
Oh, that's the dedication. I saw it last time. Why am I not seeing 2003?
2000. Okay.
So
There's some sweaters that are halters in here, so I'm like, this has to be
why do
late
I always
90s.
Why do I always open it to this page? Oops, I knit it again. I just find that so hilarious.
I knit it again.
So that was our one of our Goodwill finds. Then
Woo-hoo.
we were in
A different Goodwill.
Savers. Oh, that was loud.
Sorry.
Then we were in Savers, and their craft section's very small.
Mm-hmm.
They have this thing where like they tend to bag stuff up.
Mm-hmm. And then
And
hang
it
it on the
hangs
wall.
it, and you know, some of the stuff like you might want one item, but you want, you know,
So it's gotta be decent price.
right. And usually like the yarn that they have is
Red Heart.
no, it's not even Red Heart.
It's just weird.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
just it's those
yeah.
textures.
And you'll
that
see like a
you've
lot
never
of
thought-
homespun, you know, that sort of thing. And I'm just kind of walking past there because we have this thing when we go to Savers. We always try to guess how many Easy Bake Ovens there's going to be.
Oh my god, Easy Bake Oven.
I know, it's our thing. Our Goodwill has 5 of them right now. I said there wasn't going to be any at Savers. Your dad said 1, and there was 1. So as I was checking the Easy Bake Ovens, because that's what we do, I happened to look over at the yarn wall, and I'm like, wait a second. That can't be what I'm thinking it is. So I went over. Guys, it was Opal. Look at that. From the thrift store. $4.99.
People don't get lucky.
And it's in blue.
I know, right?
I mean, did they know I was coming?
They knew.
I mean, it still has the price tag on it of $15.75. Yeah, I got it for $4.99. And it's my color. So I was quite happy. This was the only thing I purchased at Savers. But I was so happy. I come your dad come walking up from his section because we always separate. We have our own sections we like to look at. So I finished looking at my one section, and I'm carrying my opal in the bag, being all happy, and he's walking this way. I'm like, look what I got, and I'm sure he's probably thinking, oh great, more yarn.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is a really good deal. And then when I showed him, the sticker, and I told him that, he's like, oh, yeah. So yeah, I had to get that. So that's nice. That is all my goodies this time. I didn't have a whole lot. I was on very good behavior. I don't have a whole lot coming in either. So, yeah. So anything new this week?
I got something for you.
What do you got for me?
I got a package.
For me?
Yeah.
Ooh. Do I get it now?
Yeah.
Ooh. Who's it from?
It showed up. The outside says Alisha, but the inside says for Laura.
Oh, this is for Sue. I recognize the packaging. Was she contact one of well, she was for the other. For Laura to be opened on next podcast. From question mark. Oh, my foot's going now. Notice the blue tissue paper.
Blue.
That's attention to detail, folks. Okay, I'm gonna, before I look at anything, I'm gonna open the card. Yeah, now I really know, because look at the Sakis. The Sakis. I got a little special surprise. I like surprises.
I enjoy surprises, but I don't tend to do well expressing that I like the surprises. I don't understand how to show that emotion.
Oh no, I think when you've gotten your surprises on here, like it
like when you crocheted me that blanket, and Joan was like, I thought that she would be more excited. Like, I didn't think that
Harry Potter blanket. Oh.
But I don't.
Sometimes you do. It depends. Okay.
It's not as much as what everybody thinks that it would be.
So my card says, thanks, Laura. Thanks for your podcast. It was really nice meeting you. Sue. I knew. They're so pretty.
They're really pretty.
Really pretty. See if I can move that one so you can see some of the other ones. There's those.
I've been wanting to open this.
See, that's the problem, guys.
It's been sitting at my house for 2 weeks.
Oh, wow. That's the problem when...
So the day that we podcasted and he got the one for me, I got home and there was yours.
Oh.
So,
That is funny.
I got home much later.
I give up.
Ooh.
You can't touch this.
Nope.
No, I'm not trying to be mean to you.
You can't touch this. No.
It's alpaca, and she's allergic to alpaca, so I always watch out and I make sure she doesn't touch it.
Oh, and I love that
color. I wish you
color.
could touch it too. It is really soft.
It looks really soft.
Oh my gosh. It's alpaca and soy silk fiber
Oh, snap.
from the Southwest Trading Company. 50% alpaca, 50% soy silk fibers.
So what do you use this for?
50 grams, 115 meters, hand wash warm. Oh, dry at. That's interesting. Dry at. That is really pretty.
That's super pretty.
And it's really, really
Look
soft.
at the halo on it. God, they're just so adorable.
I gotta show you guys. Look how cute he is. Is that not the cutest? Oh my goodness. He's so cute. I love it. Thank you so much, Sue. Oh, you got me too. She did. Yeah, I didn't know a thing.
I knew about mine because it was accidentally put in the Instagram message.
Oh, you knew something was coming. Because she actually.
But I already knew about yours, so I was like, oh, there's one coming for me too.
Yeah, she was messaging me on Ravelry, and then she sent it to Knit for Brains, and I don't know if she realized that you also see Knit for Brains.
It's fine.
But, oh my gosh, that was so nice of you, Sue. Thank you so much.
That's awesome.
Love surprises.
I love I love them. I just don't.
I'm not good at them, though.
Yeah, you ruin them.
Every time Lori tells me, well, I got a surprise for you, I'm like, you do?
Tell me.
And then we'll talk about something else, and I'll be like, so what's in that surprise? I told her the other day I've been doing some Christmas shopping. She's like, oh, what'd you get?
Like, me and Sam went to the makeup store last night, and I was like, oh, I really need to get this, and she's like, no, you don't. She's like, you don't need to buy. She's like, you don't need it, and you don't need to buy it next week either.
That's code for don't buy it. I got it for you for Christmas.
Yeah, because I told her I needed makeup for Christmas. Like, I legit need makeup. I had to buy. I'm out of everything. I'm seriously out of everything.
Guys, I am going to go over to her house this week and take a picture of her whole makeup thing. And you remember her saying that she's out of everything. Because I'm going to post this picture on Instagram because it is insane. Okay, insane.
I'm out of setting spray.
The amount.
I'm out of primer. I'm out of eye primer. I'm out of eyeliner. I'm out of liquid eyeliner. I am out of mascara. I am out of concealer. I am out of foundation.
She's out of all the stuff, but you see all the stuff on her face.
But do you know what I bought last night?
It looks like you have eyeliner on. It looks like you have mascara.
I have a thing this big, so I'm getting prepared for Christmas. By Christmas, I'll be out. Foundation and concealer I was out of, so I did buy that last night.
You gotta be so high maintenance.
Because I look ugly underneath. Well, I don't look ugly.
You don't.
I don't look ugly. I think I look prettier with it. I feel better with it.
Like, your father appreciates the fact that I don't wear it, and I don't worry about my hair and all. Well, I like to get my hair down, but because it literally takes me no time at all to get ready.
It takes me about 10 minutes to get all this makeup on. I've upped it.
Okay. 10 minutes to put her makeup on.
10 minutes to put my shoes on. 20 minutes to get my outfit. Let's not even talk about bra.
Sitting down time, and then she'll be like, oh, well, you know, I was eating, and then I got involved in a show, and, well, then Zoe cuddled up next to me. Well, then I fell asleep, and, yeah, 3 hours later you see her. You know it's the truth.
It's so truthful. I feel bad leaving that dog anywhere. Okay, so new in your life? Anything?
Nada.
I
started a sweater.
I finished a sock. We painted the garage.
We haven't done much. We thrifted. I've been sewing bags.
We had a movie night.
Yeah, we did do that.
And then I went out for wine and slushy.
And started texting us.
Yeah, I did.
Your dad thought that place was the one over by Goodwill. I says, no.
No, that's where we're going tomorrow. Do you want to go?
I don't drink wine.
I'm not going to drink wine. Their wine is too expensive.
No.
I'm going to paint.
Yeah, I don't paint.
Just thought it'd be nice.
Mm-hmm. Last minute invite, too. I mean, you know, I might have had to wash my hair.
I know you're off on Mondays and you have nothing planned.
Me and your dad might have a lot of exciting things planned. We plan on going to the buffet for lunch.
We went to the farmer's market.
There's nothing at the farmer's market anymore.
There was nothing.
There really isn't.
I got watermelon, and I got kettle corn, and I got pizza.
That's all people do anymore is go there
for food.
Just to eat what's there. Because the produce and stuff that they have there is just too expensive.
Yeah. My watermelon wasn't that expensive, so I go there for honey and too. And kettle corn. Kettle corn every time. Then we walked through the scarecrows.
Oh, I did that Friday morning.
There was tons of them.
Oh, you should have seen them when we came home today, all the people walking along there.
There was tons of people yesterday, and we took photos of Zoe in every single picture possible.
We didn't get, we were there at like 8 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think we went around noon.
I think when we left, about 9:30, people were just starting to kind of get there. But we missed one of them, and now Joan needs
Which
to go
one?
back. The Up House. Where was that next to? Because we missed it.
That was in the main road, not the outskirts by the house.
And Kennedy?
It wasn't on Kennedy. It was on Perry Farms main road.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so anything else knitting related?
Knitting related?
Yeah, I mean, we're a knitting podcast. Crafting related.
No.
You did some crafts.
What did I do? I did some crafts, but what did I do?
You made a sign for the front yard.
Yes, I did. I glued 2 pieces of wood together, and I wrote on it with Sharpie, "Here lies Dobby, a free elf."
You're gonna paint things.
I'm gonna paint paper towel holders to make floating
Paper towel
holders. Rolls to make floating lights
on her porch.
on my porch. I'm trying to do all Harry Potter theme, but
Yo, can you explain to me how your dragon, big?
there's dragons in Harry Potter.
Oh, okay. And your cauldron? Oh, I guess they probably do it as a cauldron in there. They're wizards and stuff.
You want to ask about my toad?
No, I know the toad fits in.
They're singing toads.
She's got like this whole little display going on.
A bunch of pumpkins that squirrels have started eating, and there's some missing.
Once she has it all
I hope.
complete, you need to get moving on it.
I don't have any of the flags. Bills come first before anything, so I gotta make sure that I have candy or something to pass out to the kids before the place is decorated.
Yeah.
That's why I need to prioritize my money. But I want to order all the flags of the houses and then a Harry Potter flag on the big staff flag holder. And then I need to get some potion bottles. And do the hanging lights. And then I have to make the stake with all the places where to find them. I really wanted to make a wall, a brick wall for platform 9 3/4. It's October 1st, y'all.
Yeah, she's not gonna get it all done.
I have a lot going on.
You need to at least get those the lights going and your sign thing.
Yeah, I need to do that.
I worked hard on using paper towels for you.
I'm probably not going to use all of them.
Oh well, and that wasn't even all of them. I threw away a lot of rolls because we go through a lot.
So many.
Okay, well,
did you watch anything?
just pretty much my usuals.
Me too.
I have nothing new.
I didn't do anything for about 5 days straight. So Phil's on vacation.
Is the first.
Today is the 1st. Your furry Cal. Furry friends Cal.
30 days left.
30 days left. I have not done anything. I really need to knit Zoe a bandana
Yes.
to represent her Harry Potter pride.
Did you see Tristan's knitting doggy sweaters?
She's doing doggy sweaters because she is ambitious. I'm not that ambitious. Okay, I have a human sweater going on. Let me finish this.
Well, you better knit fast because you have till the 31st to get Zoe something done. So, 31st, guys.
31st. Remember, you can donate them. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be small. Whatever you want.
A sweater. It can be a cat toy, a bandana. Doesn't matter.
A blanket for it.
Smallest little thing counts. Put it in the FO thread.
Oh my gosh, can we make dog booties?
Sure.
Oh my god, that'd be adorable.
Zoe could have some little doggy slippers.
She would hate that.
Yes, she would. I put them on Moo Moo once and it was hilarious.
We bought her a harness yesterday and she wouldn't even like jump. She's like, I'm not moving in this thing.
Okay, so we will be recording again in 2 weeks. Should be the 16th.
No.
So we'll be going to be doing the 15th again, Sunday.
Let's hope.
Okay, we'll figure that out off camera. So So, until then, guys, happy knitting. And we'll see you next time. Bye.